Oh God, it's going the wrong way now. Wait and see if some people come to see Dewey live. Dewey live. Dewey, you're not even in the video. You're not even in the video, Bubs. Let's plug you in. I have 2 viewers. I don't know who they are. Let me turn on my computer so I can see the chats too. Dewey, they've come to see you. They've come to see you, Dewey. Someone from the UK. There's 7 people here to watch you. Come over here. Come here. I'm sorry I'm late, guys, and I'm sorry I couldn't use the other predetermined link, but apparently I need to download some software and I don't exactly know how to do it. Hopefully Dewey's going to cooperate. I was just going through some paperwork, which I'm going to continue to do, and hope Dewey puts on a nice little show for you. I'm going to bring up YouTube on my computer so I can see what everybody is saying also. Dewey, Mommy's watching you. Okay, so Dewey, look, I'm not gonna hurt you. Dewey, come over here. Let's get. Dewey. This is looking more like an Aaron live. Dewey is not feeling very well today. He has a vet appointment tomorrow, so let me turn off my sound on here. There we go. So I don't know if he's... They can't see you. They can't see you. There's the Dooster. There's the Dooster. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Dewey, you have Karen and Donna and Amy and Connie and same Karen, and Chronic Stitcher and Satu. I hope that's how you say your name. And Mama's watching. Say hi, Mama. Do you want your toy? Do you want your toy? Do you want your toy? I was going to do paperwork. See, he's shaking his head. We think he has an ear infection. Yeah, poor Bubby. You're going to lick me. It's going to be a pretty boring video if you don't do anything for people. Alright, I'm going to work on my paperwork, Dewey. Watch the people. The people are over there. This is what everybody came to see, is you. You gonna play with your toys? No, you're gonna play with me. Hi, everybody. I can't do paperwork if you're doing this. They don't want to see your bum. They don't want to see your bum. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Get it. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? They really don't want to see your bum. He just wants to cuddle. Yes. He definitely wants to cuddle. He always wants to cuddle. He always wants to cuddle. Hi. What's this? Mama's at the top of the stairs. This is my life. Do you have something in your mouth? You can see how glamorous everybody's life is. Nope, nothing in your mouth. Woo! Woo! I think he's ignoring you, Kristen. Whoop, 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 he just heard you. Now he's off the video. Ooh, hi, hi. Get it. Get it, Dewey. Get it. Get it. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it. Where you going? You hiding? The sweater is my take on the Sunday picnic sweater on Ravelry. It's a pay-for pattern, and I just followed the chart. I didn't follow the pattern. I used my usual sweater that I have gotten. The regular sweater I make him all the time that I've perfected the fit of over the years. I don't think he's impressed. Gonna fall asleep on the people? He was just playing, Kristen. I'm gonna move people closer so they can see you better. Stream close up. Is that better? Goofball. Dewey had glaucoma in his eye, and about 2 years ago, we had to have it removed. But it doesn't slow him down at all. Dewey, now you're too close. He actually has one eye and about 4 teeth, so he finally made a life. Extreme close up, too. Extreme. Might be a little too close. Might be a little. Oh, no, you're not close enough. Let me fix this. I should have worked out the kinks before. I should have worked out the kinks ahead of time. Is that better, Dewey? Is that better? What are you doing? Just letting everybody soak you in. Yes, we've had him since he was a baby. And he's 12 now, almost 13. You're too low now. They can't see you again. Oh, now they can. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. Do you want a binky? Here. You want a binky? got an itchy ear. Um, Dewey predates me, but Dewey was the runt of the litter, I am told, believe it or not, because he is not a runt any longer. He is a big boy now. He is a big boy. We're taking a bath for everybody. I can't even knit. My knitting's holding up your iPad. Oh, poor guy. You and me both, Kristen. I'm gonna let you guys hang out with him. I'm gonna work on my paperwork. And actually, you guys can see more than I can see in my iPad. I'm noticing, but. Can't see his smooshy face. He's gonna be mad if I do that. Let me know if that's better. I think that Dewey's internal dialogue is probably quite interesting and probably catty. Very, very catty. In my mind it is, anyway. If you're wondering what all this paperwork is, this is all vet bills that I'm going through. I've been putting off doing this since we moved, and I can't put it off anymore. This is Oh my god, 9 rescues. I love all of them, but it is expensive. It's very, very expensive, even with insurance. Kristen, can you imagine 9 dogs? Oh, beautiful dogs. You can imagine having 9 dogs? Never. Not gonna happen. Maybe if we hit the lottery. Does anybody else watching have dogs? Or cats? I love cats too, but I'm allergic. I'm sure he does. I can't believe how many people are watching this. You're that popular, Dewey. I'm telling you, they come to see you. They come to see what you're up to, bubs. The fireplace is on right now. I was afraid actually to be able to hear it. Do you have puppies? Get jealous over the yarn. The only time I've ever had an issue with the dogs and yarn is, Kristen knows the story because she was there. When Rudy, who has since passed away, and Molly were puppies, I got a skein of opal yarn in a Harry Potter colorway, which is very difficult to come by and can be quite expensive. It wasn't when I got it, but I turned my back for just a few seconds and they decorated the living room, dining room, kitchen, and hallway with it. 400 and some odd yards of it. I'm going to be giving an update on Molly and Max and Dewey early next week. We're going to record it this weekend, but everybody's doing great. That's the long and short of it. Everybody's happy and as healthy as we can hope for. Is that face at the opal yarn? That was not funny. That was definitely not funny. Not to me. Might have been to you, though. They're working hard. They always do. So many vet bills. Sorry, Dew. This is 2020. First vet bill of 2020. Should 2020 be a yellow year or a green year? Oh my gosh, now there's 20 people watching you, Dewey, and you're doing nothing. I'm going to make 2020 a green year. Which will make 2019 a yellow year. I'm gonna hope we don't lose a lot of green this year to vet bills, but if we do, we do. Yes, if I sit down specifically to record, he is all over me, always, because the software I use to record a video makes a specific sound, and he goes crazy, and I'm talking constantly. He would never do this if I wanted him to when I was making a video, ever. He does. He barks constantly. I don't understand what's gotten into him, but that's okay. Alright, I gotta find my... I'm labeling with my new label maker. I'm a little obsessed with my label maker. Pink. Yucky looking. No, he usually, yeah, he knows when mommy's doing something important, and that's when he needs to make sure his voice is heard. Heard. And he is a sleepy boy 99% of the time, except when it's time to go to bed. When it's time to go to bed, he thinks it's party time, and he is up all night long. Oh my God. My label maker died in the middle of moving, and it was tragic. Tragic. Now I'm trying to pull the backs off of them. I'm losing. I'm gonna try and get Kristen to participate in the update about the dogs. Sorry, Dew. Because as you can see, she's quite the comedian. I'm going to print a new label. Believe it or not, I didn't have a label maker before Kristen. She is actually the one who introduced me to them. What does? Oh, what year? 2017. 2017. And earlier. Oh no. How is my stash crafting going? It's going pretty well. I haven't bought any yarn, fabric, paper, anything like that. However, I did have to spend 58 cents last week to finish a project that I should have known ahead of time I was needed, but I didn't. Um, I printed 2 photos for something you will see tomorrow in TGIF. That was the printer. Oh. Dewey, I think we're going to need a bigger folder. Oh, when I was typing, yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm a little old to be sitting on the floor. No, they're by year because multiple dogs are on the same receipt. I'm going to be honest about the slipper pattern. I enjoyed knitting them, but they stretched out immensely, and the small, I have very small feet, but the small was way too big for me, and it won't stay on my foot any longer, so I think I'm going to go back to the drawing board on that. And I also didn't use, I don't know, the yarn wasn't great, but that's okay. What's this? Trash. What's this? Oh, this is a list of all the vet bills from last year. No, that's not a list of all the vet bills from last year. That's a list of all the vet bills through July. Can you? No, it's a superwash wool, so I'm kind of stuck with what I've got, and that's okay. He hasn't actually stolen those slippers yet, Kristen. Thankfully. Thankfully. Alright. Our paperwork is finally organized. Do you want to see? I'll show you anyway. He has, I just have, oh, he has, great. So this is what I'm using to file. It came from 31. I had one before. I really like them because we don't have space for a file cabinet and can just, I got these on Amazon and labeled them. Fun times. Truly why you all came here today, I know. Dewey, your viewership is dropping like flies. We're down to 15. You had to be more entertaining, bud. Now I made a colossal mess of little strips of paper. They're really great, and they fold up completely flat, so I do like them. I've used them for a few years, mostly just for patterns, but Dewey is so entertaining. Bubba. 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 It's 31. cool. It's called the Fold and File. I am not organized. Trust me, I am not organized. Dewey. I'm over here. I'm over here. He really doesn't feel well today. He doesn't feel well today. You want to sit with me? Do you want to sit with me? Huh? Do you want to sit with me? No. I think Mommy might come downstairs. Dewey can't have any treats because Dewey has a condition where his body can't process oscillates. So he's on a very special diet. And Dewey also has a condition called Cushing's disease, which makes him drink a lot. Well, it's supposed to make him drink a lot. We have to add water to his food. But that's why he's up all night, because he needs to use the bathroom. Poor guy. And tomorrow he's going to the vet. I think I mentioned, because he's been shaking his head like that. We think he might have an ear infection. We're just going to get him checked out, because he's also been walking a little bit off. Kind of walks like he's in NASCAR. You know, another right turn and another right turn. So we're not allowing him to do stairs or anything. Generally, he will climb up the stairs to the main floor from the craft room, but we're not letting him do that. I did try cleaning his ears, which is a feat you need to literally take your life into your hands to do so. And there was quite a bunch of gunk in there, but it doesn't seem to be infected that I can tell. But I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to medical school, so. What are you doing, Dew? If he was feeling better and I threw a toy, he would put on quite the show for you, but he's not. He's definitely not feeling that great. Yeah, Dewey's almost 13. And we had the test done in the summer last year, and it came back that he had a very mild case of it early symptomology of it. So is Sassy on medication? There's someone on the stairs, Dewey.
I just wanted to know if you wanted any coffee or hot coffee.
You're the best. I'd love a coffee.
Okay.
Did that one backfire on you?
No, I was just gonna offer some.
I appreciate it.
Do you want me to put the cream in it or bring the cream down?
You can put the cream in it. I trust you. Rolling up.
Size.
Oh, just whatever it's set at. Just press go. You can do it.
Okay.
All right. Dewey thankfully is not on any medication yet because he was so early in his symptomology, and we have enough. Not we don't have that we wouldn't. It's a stim test. Yeah, we did that too. So Dewey doesn't take medication for Cushing's because it's so early on that it could actually make things worse. So thankfully, how many times can I say that? But Dewey does take eye drops twice a day in his remaining eye to hopefully prevent glaucoma in that eye. Oh, glaucoma is the worst. When Dewey lost his eye, we live in a rural area, and the eye doctor is 2 hours from here, and we suspected that the pressure in his eye had increased, and we took him to our vet, and we're told leave now. And we raced 2 hours to that vet, and at that time Kristen's mother was still with us. She stayed with the other dogs, and within minutes of getting there, they decided he needed to have the surgery, and yeah, he stayed. I think that's the only night he stayed away from us. We left him there, we drove home, we went back the next day and got him, and when we saw him, it was like nothing had happened. He just was as happy as could be. It was mind-blowing. Do you have to give Finn the 2 eye drops for the glaucoma? Say hi to Diane. Say hi to Diane. He perked up just for you, Diane. Holy cow. I don't remember what Dewey's was, but it was extremely high. And it was scary. You could tell he was in pain. You could tell he was in pain. Sorry, Diane, he's going back to sleep. Dewey also got a staph infection in the incision from having the eye removed, which was probably the most stressful part of the entire surgery, and he had to have a second surgery to be reopened and sanitized in such a way, as the case may be, to close, because he took a long time to heal. His incision took a long time to heal, but our doctor was amazing. Ice cream. Molly has really bad arthritis in her back legs, but we can't give her a lot of medication because of the liver failure she went into last year. So I'll tell you guys all about how she's doing when we do the dog video. And we're going to show all of the puppers. Hi, Austin. All right, Dewey, you stay there. Oh, no, where are you going? Come here. I'm not leaving ya. I'm not leaving. Leaving on a jet plane. Come over here. Is that Mama? Is that Mama? You gotta come and scream.
I do.
Is that Mama? Woo! It is.
Blood.
We got a nice close-up hop and skip.
Here, Dewey. Why don't you say hi? There we go. I'm in my pajamas and I look like I stuck my finger in a light socket.
Look at me.
Look at this. Yeah, not happening. Sorry, he's trying to leave himself.
Kristen won't say hello because she's a poop.
Don't call me a poop on live YouTube.
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
So off balance.
Oh, buddy, there you go.
Diane Ward came into the room and said hi, and Dewey popped right up.
Isn't that nice, Dew?
You got back up. You're a little bit close there, Dew.
Come here, Dewey. Over here. Whee! Flying Dewey.
Too close, Dewey. Too close. Too close, Mama.
Dewey.
I think they could see your pores. Up your hand. Dewey, now you're off camera. You're not very good at this live video thing.
I'm not really good at going to do my day job either.
Did you plow?
No, because he did the whole driveway.
Oh, we got snow today.
Dewey. Here. Dewey there. Dewey.
Too close. You guys see my good eye?
Dewey. Here.
Dewey, look. No. Hi. Mom, I'm too close. All they can see are my neck rolls. Thank you for my coffee.
Yep.
Dewey, you just showing off your sweater?
Oh, Dewey, I know which one you want.
What one? No, that is not a dog toy. What are you looking for?
Just other toys for Dewey.
That whole basket is full of toys for Dewey.
Come here, Dewey. Ooh, this is a toy.
Unicorn!
There you go, buddy.
Bring it to my boudoir, please.
Dewey, look, it's a fluffy tail you like. No, you need to get over here.
Up to 19 people watching now. Dewey, they all love you.
I know.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Hi. Do you have anything for me?
Don't have any treats for you, buddy.
You can't have any treats, bud. It's almost dinner time.
Mm.
What? It's almost dinner time. You getting hungry? What? You getting hungry? What?
Right there.
Want me to do it again?
Wait.
Dewey, come over here. Dewey, you getting hungry? Say what?
She teasing you, buddy. She teasing you.
I'm not teasing him. It is almost dinner time. They eat at 4.
What time is it?
It's 3:20.
It's not almost 4.
It's closer than 3.
No.
Dewey, you're too low. There you go. Gaze at my beauty. Gaze at my beauty, people.
I am handsome. Look at me. I am so handsome. Look at me. I am handsome.
So what shows on the iPad is smaller than what shows in the real video.
What do you mean smaller?
Come look over here. You can see without. You can stay on this side. You won't get in the video. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. So you see me down there, and look at how much bigger I am over here. Over here.
Okay, so it's a Sesame Street near and far thing. Near? Far.
Peanut Gallery doesn't get a vote if they're not going to participate. Not even going to say hi? It's 1:19. Where? Oh, in Austin. That would make sense.
So, I should probably do my job today.
You've been doing your job all day.
I know. I just took a quick break.
Yes.
Good.
What a profile. A real John Barrymore moment.
Dabba Dee, did you hear that? Come on, Dabba Dee.
You're
Yeah.
studly.
So handsome, buddy. You checking out all your admirers?
No, I'm just looking at you.
If I get down, he'll move. I don't want him to move. Hello, Dewey.
Too high.
Hello, Dewey. Nobody wants to see a close-up of your junk.
I'm just gonna close up, an extreme close up.
Dewey. Spread his blanket out for him.
But you, I don't want him going on the stairs, and I pulled it. Oh, oh, what's that? Now they're looking at your bum. Now they're looking at your bum. Sissy Knitting says hi, Dewey. Sissy Knitting says hi. Say hi, Kimberly. Say hi, Kimberly. My ear hurts. Stop doing that.
Hi, buddy. I know, but you need to go with your adoring fans for right now, okay? I love you too, but no, you need to. Okay. Dewey.
Dewey,
I'm-
I'm gonna get you.
Dewey, I have to go back to work, okay? There you go.
Back this way.
Bye, Dew. See you later, buddy.
Army crowd.
See you later, bud.
Dude, Mom! Mom, where you going, Mom?
I'll try to put that thing back.
What thing? The game? We've only got a few minutes left. 7 minutes. Hey.
These are the ones that he's been stealing.
Yeah, they don't fit anymore. They're too big. Look at how handsome you are, Dewey.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, Mom. I don't want to play. How about this one? You usually like this one. Oh, are you all done? Are you all done? You're a little too close to say bye. I think Dewey's done, guys. Yup. Say thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I have another kiss? Kiss me, kiss me. Oh, now you're gonna stand right, sit right there. All right. Say bye, guys. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, guys. Well, woo! Now you got to see my floor. I don't know how to end this. Bye, guys.